Not all dairy is created equal. And I don't know when all of us became so afraid to add butter or cheese or yogurt back into our diets. We've all been avoiding milk now for years, but dairy is a spectrum. Dairy is not as simple as I have a lactose intolerance. Believe it or not, very few people actually have a lactose intolerance. Most people can tolerate most dairy. It just depends on what kind. Dairy is different depending on what enzymatic process it went through, because that changes the protein structure. If we're talking about true food sensitivities, not just tummy upset, but systemic sensitivities that cause systemic inflammation that trigger your immune system, it's not an all dairy situation. We are talking about your body's reaction, antibody-based reaction to certain proteins in those dairy products. So someone who can tolerate cheese but can't tolerate butter, or someone that can have sour cream but doesn't do well with yogurt, they're not going crazy. These are actually real things that we see all of the time, every day. The good news is, because these aren't global lactose intolerances, most of the time we can get you to the point where you can tolerate all of the dairy on the spectrum. Stop taking generalized dietary advice. Dairy is not inherently inflammatory. Oh my God, that goes against everything I've ever heard. Dr. Artz, you must be crazy. It's true. Dairy in and of itself is not going to trigger your immune system. If we have tested dairy into your diet on the entire spectrum, and we have gone through the process of identifying what is a personal trigger for you.